Welcome to News Network Center. Today we turn our attention to a developing story that's causing ripples across the nation. Controversial and outspoken Embakasi East MP, Babu Owino, has issued a call for nationwide protests to reject the government's new university funding model. Babu Owino, who has long been an advocate for students' rights, has described the new funding model as a direct attack on the youth and the future of the nation. We take you through the clip of Babu Owino giving his call. Please remember to subscribe and thank you in advance.
Peaceful demonstrations. Let it not be once, let it not be twice, let it be almost on a daily basis so that this new funding model will be scrapped off. We've given sufficient time to President Ruto to rescind this decision, but he has refused. He's busy calling student leaders in State House to bribe them. Refuse this, reject this in totality, occupy the streets, come out in large numbers, fight for your own rights, fight for your own life. And I believe that you are going to achieve it. If we made it in the finance bill, if we made sure that the finance bill wasn't signed by Ruto, we can make sure that this university funding model is scrapped off. So comrades, I'm with you in this war. We shall fight together. We shall win this. Ruto is only one person with a few. How did you get to know as a president that this Mama Mboga can afford over 200,000 in terms of fee? How did you know that a boda boda rider can afford over 50,000 as school fees? Ain't this a way of killing education in this nation? We probably know that you are punishing these students. Mr. Ruto, stop punishing these students. We are only asking for one thing, that you rescind any decision, you scrap off this new funding model. We know that it is these university students who are demonstrating together with other Kenyans, and you've come out, you want to punish them so that they don't get education. It is only this education that will make a difference in their lives. Therefore, give them this education. I'm calling upon all student leaders. I'm aware that at 2 p.m., President Ruto is meeting student leaders from various universities with the aim of bribing them so that they don't go on the streets to demonstrate against this new funding model. Universities should not be opened anytime soon until this new university funding model is scrapped off, because it is not working. Everybody in Kenya is poor. Over 85% of Kenyans are poor according to statistics, and therefore you can't opt to say that they can afford fees so that you put them in different bands. So the band 5, the band 4s, any student that is going to be put in that band and they are poor, they can't afford that education. Therefore, any person that can afford education is not learning in Kenya. They are learning abroad. Their parents have made sure that they are getting access to education outside this country. Any person who is in a Kenyan public university or private university comes from a very humble background, comes from a very needy background. Refuse this, reject this in totality, occupy the streets, come out in large numbers, fight for your own rights, fight for your own life. And I believe that you are going to achieve it. If we made it in the finance bill, if we made sure that the finance bill wasn't signed by Ruto, we can make sure that this university funding model is scrapped off. So comrades, I'm with you in this war. We shall fight together. We shall win this. Ruto is only one person with a few